Hello everyone. In 2000 December, the UN Global Compact was formed. In 2013, the Indian government enacted the new Companies Act and Section 135, which made CSR spending mandatory for Indian firms. These two impacts have made CSR a very important strategic activity for businesses in India. Spending money, it's no longer just about charity. It's the money you spent, you're accountable for that, you need to get impact for it, you need to figure out what you spend it on. On the one hand, you have regulation which tells you what to do. On the other hand, you have markets which tell you what to do. Currently, if we look at what's happening around the country in terms of industry, what kind of decisions are being made, there's a whole lot of buzz around CSR activity. Everybody is talking about it. We have many platforms which enable CSR matchmaking, so to speak, and so on and so forth. Many companies are now getting more and more serious about how they are going to spend their money. And this is the point where most managers dealing with CSR are getting stuck. The intent has now formed, but the technique of realizing that intent, taking it forward, is still a little fuzzy and unclear. It's ambiguous. And this is where I come in. I've been working in CSR area, researching the CSR area for about 15 years now, much before Government of India enacted. And in this 5-day program on leading your CSR function strategically, I talk about various aspects which enable you to figure out what are those critical CSR decisions, how do you manage them, what choices are available for you, when does a certain choice work, what would be the consequences of that, how to handle this entire, the maze of CSR reporting and accountability, making sense of the wide variety of standards and codes of conduct that we have. We do all this in the most engaging fashion while appreciating the very unique context of being a business operating in India, operating in South Asia. Is it the same if you are a business operating in South Asia versus a business operating in North America? Common sense tells us that it cannot be the same. And this is something that this program embraces, this common sense in the way it is structured and the way it is delivered. I'm Nimruji. I'm with IIM Calcutta since 2008. I'm in the OB area and I have a range of interests. I work very actively in corporate social responsibility, in social issues in management, on politics and power, on innovation. I have been researching these areas for quite some time and I've written several books, I've written several journal papers, lots of case studies, very active in executive education, designed a lot of programs, and more than anything else, I enjoy conversation with executives. It's exciting, it's thrilling, it's invigorating, talking about the problems we face, thinking together about the solutions we can generate. So, if you think I'm the kind of faculty you would like to engage with, come over.